Hey guys, it's me, Christopher Morales, Les Morales, Morals, whatever, and today I'm just going to run down through, well, actually, I actually got a script this time, so hopefully I won't stutter or make any other mistakes, but since I know it's me, I know this won't help much. But anyways, I'm just gonna read off the script, because I actually got a script this time, for that reason. Let's go. I'm going to talk about my least to greatest favorite Paper Mario partners. Even if I haven't played any of the games technically. Especially from that, I probably will make mistakes and enrage a ton of people. Oh well, since of that, I'm going to go off what I've seen slash read, so the categories are personality, design, ability, story slash arc, and overall opinion. So yeah. If they don't make sense, then... Again, I said I make mistakes. I did not lie. Paper Mario, I haven't seen much of it, so I had to read into it a ton to even make the list better. Parakarry. Oh, by the way, just bear in mind if I mispronounce any of the names, I'm very sorry. Personality, I really haven't seen much personality on him. Uh, and if there is, it's mostly been bland with a standard sort of clumsy mailman dedicated to his job. Design, while I do like his design a bit, it's mostly bland to me, and I still find the Paratrooper from Super Mario RPG more interesting. His abilities, I can find him being useful, but I don't see myself using him too much. His story, I don't care if I'm a Slayer Conroy fan and he's a mailman, but to me, he's just a mailman who can't even do his job. Because he's so bland to me, I don't see myself using him very much, and that's why he takes this spot on this part of the list. Next is Lucky Lester. I'm sorry, I can't find anything about his personality. His design kind of seems bland to me. His abilities are basic. The story and arc is kind of good, but I've seen a much better version of it. Our opinion, I can't really say anything. Can't really say much of anything on this guy. Next is Sushi. She seems like a caring and sensitive, and I know she's trying to do her best for the Yoshi kids, and characters like this makes me feel for them, but I just cannot connect myself to her for some reason. For her design, if I said I thought she was a dude first time I saw her, what do you think? I'd say her abilities are fairly bland, but can be useful. Her story and arc are bland, but her having a daughter kind of brightens things up. Overall, I really want to like her, but I just can't for some reason, and I actually kind of hate that. Next is kind of two people, Goombario and Cooper. Well, I kind of already spoiled who was at the end of the list, but oh well. For their personality, Goombario is just a bland, hyper fanboy kid, and Cooper just feels bland to me. Goombario is okay at best, and I actually do kind of like Cooper's design more. So their ability, son of a, I told you I make mistakes. I am not a very good planner. I'm not using an editing software. I'm literally using Chrome, and I'm using the control tab things to go through this. Design, I like her design abilities. Other than Cooper's Fire Cell, I can just simply say I've seen better. The story and the arcs, I haven't really seen that much on either of them. So, opinion, very bland, and yet again, I've seen much better. Bombette, I really like her fiery personality. Her design is adorable. Ability, well, boom, explosions. I love explosions. I find her story and arc I find a bit funny and cool for some reason, but I probably won't remember it unless putting thought onto it. Her opinion, personally, I like personality and design. I like them, and those two things are what take the actual cake here. And next is another double. We have Lady Bow and Watt. She's so tiny. Uh, oh, you can see her better. Okay, I really like Bow's headstrong, strong-headed. I mean, personality. I can't say much on Watt, but look at her. She's adorable. Design. You could say Bow is beautiful, as well as cute, and Hola is plain out adorable. I'd hug her if I wasn't going to be electrified and called a creep. Um, I can say that Bo Rivals Peach in a slap contest was being very useful, and one is extremely useful from what I've heard and seen. For their stories and arc, I love their both stories. I really loved both of their stories, and overall opinion, they came in at a tie from all of these categories. And yeah, you won't. I don't think you'll see many pairings like this. By the way, where there's two of them practically the same spot. Next, of course, is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, which is actually my most favorite of the series. And because I've actually watched a full Let's Play of it, I can actually say a bit more about it. Madame Flurry, personality, I really don't care for it, and even if it can be kind of entertaining at times. Her design for me is uncomfortable. Seriously, why does she exist? Her abilities can be useful from what I've heard, but personally I don't think I'd use them. And to me, she doesn't really have much story or arc. My overall opinion is freaky in a bad way. Now, Miss Mouse, or Miss Mouse. She can be flirty yet interesting. She's kind of cute. I can see myself using some of her abilities as I myself love thieves, for whatever reason. So, but she doesn't really have a story or arc, at least to me. Her overall opinion is I can see myself getting her, but I do like her, but she's not really 50% interesting to me, sadly. So. Now, Bobbery. His personality, well, I don't remember it that well. His story and arc really make up for that. His design, I really like how you can see only one of his eyes, and him having a steering wheel as a key is interesting. That kind of makes me wonder. Are bums? Wait, when I say born, I can also mean made, but like, are they born with the keys like that? In like special ways, or are they, or do they have their keys taken out and replaced by something, or do they replace like what? What's going on? I think that'd be very interesting, and it really makes me curious. Abilities, well, boom. His story and arc, he just has a sad story and arc, and I absolutely love it. The overall opinion, I really like him, and while he would be higher on the list, which does all of this better. Wait, I usually messed up on the script. Again, mistakes. He would be higher on the list if someone else didn't do all this much better, and, well, some of my other opinions on other characters kind of go over him, sadly. So, next character is Koops. He's quite shy, but again, the story can get into that. Onto why I like his whole personality. I like his basic design, but how he wears a hoodie and whatnot. He has a really good story and arc, but he kind of loses it at the end of the first chapter. So overall opinion, I really like him, but he's kind of bland for me. Next is Goombella. She's very sassy, and I enjoy every second of it. I really like her comments about things. Her design is, well, she's adorable. And personally, I kind of have a thing for blue-eyed blondes, and even if she didn't have blue eyes, I also like blondes. Either way. I can't believe I said that out loud in a video. Oh well, I've proven on this channel I'm not afraid of embarrassing myself on all the internet for people to see. So, in any case, continue. Wing abilities. I better give Vario. She didn't really have much of a story or an arc, at least to me again. So overall opinion, her personality design really shows the cake, with the side of her abilities as well. Next is the Mini Yoshi. I quite like his spunky personality, I really do. I kind of find it funny how he calls Mario Gonzalez. Since his design varies, I really like that. I think my most favorite is actually the green one. But I think I like both the blue ones. Oh well. Well, abilities are that of Yoshi based, so I of course like that because I absolutely love Yoshi's. But his story and arc, story/arc is more so story really. To me, it's really much like Ex Machina, however you say it. So yeah. So in overall opinion, considering I like Yoshi, this one is truly mostly on biased opinions. Next is Vivian. Personally, I love her personality and how it changes throughout of the game. Her design I quite find her design really quite adorable and unique. Even if I thought her blush there were actually her eyes. Unless that is indeed supposed to be her eyes, but seems like it's actually supposed to be her blush. And yeah, it is her blush. Her abilities are extremely useful and as well as cool. I could talk for an hour about her story and her arc, but I'm not going to spoil things. So, I'd say she has them throughout the entire game and has a ton of memorable moments. Overall opinion, most favorite character in the Paper Mario series overall. How about I say that? Well, I'm pretty much done here, but we can actually continue. Oops. I forgot. Mistakes. I make mistakes. Super Paper Mario. I know who a lot of people hate it, but I myself like it, so deal with it. Though I'm going to go through this quite fast, so none of that other personality and whatnot thing. So Paper Peach is one of my favorite versions of Peach. Paper Bowser is one of my favorite versions of Bowser. And I like this Luigi as he feels so much different from all other Luigis. Now, while I shouldn't, I am going to also add the pixels in this. Thoreu, Boomer, Dudley, and Fleep, I completely forget about their personalities and are just basic helpers to me. Barry kind of reminds me of Koops a little, only if he was like, I'll show you after you defeat Hooktail. Don't forget to talk to me afterwards. Carrie is quite useful. Dottie seems to have some wisdom to her and a calming nature, and I actually kind of like that, but she's kind of also bland. The pixels, almost all the pixels don't really talk much or anything. That said, I can see myself using him about 100% of the time, considering I like speed. Piccolo, I like music. Does that count? Because I think that's really the only reason why I like her. By the way, the pictures are in no real order, so don't look into that. Slim. Okay, did Mario forget how he could go sideways, or did the curse, the oh so terrible curse, lift off? I mean, what happened? And, okay, while Mario may have forgotten his hammer, why do we need Cuds? I don't get it. I kind of find it a bit pointless. But again, that's my opinion. And lastly, Tippy and Tippitron. I love Tippy's story and her arcs, and as well as her personality, or their personality. I'm not going to spoil anything, but it's quite sad. It's quite bittersweet for me, really. Well, I'm done now, but technically I can continue at least 2 more times. You already know that because, well, I messed up. So of course we're going to see Paper Mario Sticker Star and Paper Mario Color Splash. I hate Sticker Star, but I like Color Splash. Okay, with Kirksey? Is that how you say it? Well, truly never check out Sticker Star, but if you like that game, that's fine. To me, she came much more as a annoying hothead, more than anything else, sadly. So, and then Color Splash, well, I hate the bucket. In all seriousness, I like Huey. He has a charm, he has character, and he has a ton of memorable, funny moments to him. And I honestly quite like that. So, now I'm done. That's all, and if you hate me for my own personal opinions, well, here's the thing. Technically, they are all biased, as I only watched Sega play Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario, watch someone else play Color Splash, or negative comments on Sticker Star, and hear positive comments on the first game. So technically, I also wasted your time, unless you found this enjoyable. If you hate that I wasted it, well, bye!